What up, guys, and welcome to the SDL Week 2 match, or yeah, just the team and the match afterwards. So we have to face Phantom Sableye this week, who is a pretty good player. He told me that he hit the top 5 list of the Smog on OU, and yeah, when I just got top 500 and drop down again. So he will be pretty hard to beat. I'm just gonna open his team now that I can tell you what he has in his draft team. He has Mega Medicham as his Mega. He has Celesteela, Zygarde, 50% form, Serena, Demanitan, Mesprit, Piloswine, Azumarill, Muckalola, Mandibuzz, and Zipstrika. So yeah, this week I thought bringing Beedrill again is pretty good. Last week he didn't do anything, but I hope that he'll do it this week, because yeah, I have Fell Stinger on here, which will boost my attack by 3 if I can knock out any amount of him. And I guess with Celesteela having no recovery, or even Serena or Mesprit or Piloswine with having no recovery, or Medicham after I tank a Bullet Punch, maybe Muckalola or Mandibuzz, I can pick them off and boost my attack to +3, which means I can knock out his entire team with either Poison Jab, Knockoff, or Utah. Knockoff is pretty much there for getting rid of his leftovers recovery on either Celesteela or Mandibuzz. Celesteela I can trap with Magneton, but I guess he's just running Shed Shell if he brings it. And he could... I don't think he wants to get trapped by Magneton, so I think he'd run Shed Shell. If he doesn't, great, we can trap him and knock him out. If not, he can bring in Piloswine on a Volt Switch and just get momentum off to lay some Stealth Rocks maybe, or throw off some Earthquakes or Icicle Spears, Icicle Crashes. I don't know, but it's... If you look at his team, Magneton does a great job, so that's why I brought it. But he has so many mons like Piloswine, Zipstrika, and Zygarde, which can switch in on Magneton, yeah, pretty easily. And we have to get the prediction right. Do we either go for the Volt Switch, for the Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, or the HP Ice, which is obviously there for the Zygarde, because we can't 2-KO him with the Flash Cannon, even if we're modest. And I'm running Scarf to outspeed the entirety of his team, because his fastest Pokemon is Zipstrika, which goes up to 116 base speed. And I don't know if I speed creeped it. I guess I just speed creeped the 100 base mons like Medicham, Manaphy, and so on. So that's why I run 172 speed investment with the Choice Scarf to pretty much outspeed the majority of his team without Zipstrika. And yeah, Volt Switch on out of there, or even knock out his Zygarde with 2 HP Ices, or to knock out Piloswine with 2 Flash Cannons. We will see, but I guess Magneton is a pretty nice mod against him, but it will leave a lot of 50-50s open, which we have to win. But yeah, it will be tough though, but we can do our best. Stinger, I pretty much said everything about it. I speed creep for Zipstrika, and we can U-turn out over there on his expected Mandibuzz or even Celesteela, and then Volt Switch around, or predict him to switch out with the HP Ice or Flash Cannon. So we pretty much have a nice Volturn Co ongoing here for his mons that can stop Beedrill, to trap them with Celesteela, with Magneton, to trap Celesteela with Magneton, or to Volt Switch on out of there to get some initiative off. But yeah, as I said, it will be very hard with the 50-50s to get the Volturn Core right in. But if it works, we'll bring ourselves in a very, very, very good position to, yeah, clean him up and break through his core and clean up the rest of his team with the rest of my team, or either Beedrill with Fellstinger, or yeah. Our next mon, Young Rudolph, which is our Cobalion, with the Shukaberry to knock out his Zygarde, because he can't knock us out with his ground stab, which is the only thing that he can threaten us with. And we have the HP Ice on it to 2-hit KO him. Flash Cannon is there for stab to hit mons like Mesprit, Piloswine for a 2-hit KO, Medicham, Azumarill for neutral, Makalolan, Mandibuzz, and Zebstrika, and Serena. I didn't want to go with Focus Blast because, you know, it's 70% accuracy, and you know how often Focus Blast misses, so I wanted to go for Flash Cannon. And I had Volt Switch because look at this set. It pretty much, it's faster than everything except for Zebstrika, and it can Volt Switch on out of there. It can guarantee grab momentum against Mandibuzz, Serena, Piloswine, Medicham, Azumarill maybe, Makalolan, which you could bring. So yeah, we can pretty much threaten him because he maybe wants to go to Mandibuzz, and then we can go for the Volt Switch because we're fully specially offensive. We can do a chunk of damage to him and then bring in either Entei or Ladi or maybe Mac Houston or Stinger. It depends. And yeah, do some nice damage to him. And we can set up Stealth Rocks because we're faster than everything except for his Zebstrika. Then we have Bump Boy, Seismitoid with the Rocky Helmet to just get some chip damage off on his fake outs from his Mega Medicham, on his Bullet Punches to pick off some mons of my team, on his high jump kicks, which will do a chunk load of damage. That's why I run Protect 2. And yeah, I think he's going to run Ice Punch for Gliscor and maybe Poison Jab for Bulu, but Ice Punch hits Bulu as well. Or he could go with the Zen Headbutt to hit Tentacruel as well, which would be pretty good for him. So that's why I figured Seismitoad is the best mon to bring against him defensively, because it can check Domanitan, it can check Zygarde, and it can check Medicham. I mean, it just soft checks them with Scald. I can knock out Domanitan after Rocks or with Earth Power. Ice Beam is there for the Zygarde, and Earth Power is there for Zebstrika. I guess I predict his Zebstrika. I think he's going to bring it, and Earth Power is there to just hit Zebstrika, and we don't need rocks on young Bump Boy. We need them on young Rudolph to outspeed them, because we need the moves Ice Beam, Scald, Earth Power, and Protect on Seismitoad to deal with his mons. We have no recovery on that, which sucks, but yeah, we can deal some nice Rocky Helmet damage, some chip damage with these Stealth Rocks, and yeah, just chip his team down if everything works the way I have it in my mind, and to pick him up with either Stinger, Mac Houston, or the next one, which is Entei with the Choice Bandit set. It knocks out Mega Medicham at about 50% with the Extreme Speed, which is awesome because, you know, we can get his Medicham down to 50% pretty easily with the Fake Out, High Jump Kick, Recoil, which he'll take from a Rocky Helmet plus Stealth Rock, and he's about at 50%, where we can knock him out with the Extreme Speed. We have the Sacred Fire to threaten the majority of his team. We can two-shot easily Piloswine with Thick Fat. We can one-hit offensive Mesprit with our Fire Stab. It's good against Domanitan to pick that thing off if he wants to Scarf it with an Extreme Speed. After Stealth Rocks, I guess it's a roll. We can switch it into Serena. We can threaten Celesteela. We can threaten Mandibuzz. We can threaten Makalolan. We can either burn Azumarill, which would be a pretty nice switch in as well. And yeah, I guess Entei does a good job. And Stonehenge is there to hit Mandibuzz as well as Zygarde, as well as Celesteela for neutral damage, and Domanitan. And yeah, just to hit his team neutral if he wants to go Manaphy maybe. And oh, why did I say Azumarill when he has... Oh, they changed it up. He had Manaphy before. I was just thinking, where is Manaphy? Okay, he had Manaphy before, so never mind. He had Manaphy before. When I was saying Azumarill, I meant Manaphy. And yeah, he has Manaphy. Don't Oh, you don't even look on my draft. Oh, sorry. I have opened the Docs, Google Docs, and you are going to see that when I type it in. So yeah, if I had said Zurmil, I meant Manaphy. So yeah, you can see it on the right side of the team. Bulldoze pretty much to lower the speed of any of his mons, and we just need extreme speed and Sacred Fire, to be honest. But I think Stonehenge and Bulldoze are nice as well for Manaphy maybe, or something else to hit that thing for neutral. Yeah, we will see, but just to go with 2 moves would be pretty ass. So I figured Stonehenge and Bulldoze would do the trick. Okay, and at last we have my Baladi with the Coalberry to maybe not get trapped by his Makalolan form with Pursuit. This is why I have Earthquake on, and I have Draco plus Thunderbolt, because Draco can knock out threats like Serena, Zygarde, the Manitan, Mesprit, Piloswine, Medicham, Manaphy, Mandibuzz, and yeah, the only thing that we can't knock out is Celesteela, which is a pretty good switch in for Ladi, which we can threaten with the Thunderbolt as well as the Mandibuzz, and we can pick off his Manaphy if he wants to set his Manaphy up with Taillow, and we don't have to lower a special attack with the Draco Meteor. And for the last move I picked Defog to get rid of hazards which threaten Stinger and Entei, which is pretty important for us for the Volturn core, and to bring in Entei to maybe pick off some mons with extreme speed. If we fail predict, we can switch out and bring it in again. So yeah, that's the problem with the Stealth Rocks. That's why I thought Defog would be pretty nice, because we are faster than the entirety of his team except for a Zubstrika, which can't do a lot damage to us. And yeah, we can pretty much go for the Defog and get rid of the hazards. Yeah, that's it, and I think we're gonna see you. I'm gonna see you guys when the battle begins. So yeah, until then, see ya. Okay guys, so welcome back to the SDL week 2, and yeah, on a moment. Okay guys, welcome back, and now we're at the match. Phantom just sent us his request, and I have to look for the team. Yeah, I have it here, SDL week 2 versus Phantom, and yeah, I'm gonna accept. I looked up the HP, so everything should be right now. Okay, so he brought Manaphy. Okay, he brought no. Here, what is it called? He brought no. Have fun, boy. Oops. Have fun. He brought no Fire Rape. I just forgot the name of it right now. And yeah, okay. He could lead off with his Piloswine maybe. He could lead off with, I guess, Bump Boy just beats every lead. So yeah, I'm just gonna lead off with Bump Boy. If he leads off with Manaphy, I'm gonna hit the Magneton and I'm gonna switch out. Yeah, I am recording. Have fun, and yeah, I'm sitting in my kitchen right now because my roommate is in the living room and playing PlayStation 4. So yeah, I had to go to the kitchen because my desk isn't set up on my room right now, so I can't record from my room, so I have to record from either the living room or the kitchen, which I'm doing right now. So yeah, everyone subscribe to Haku. Thanks, Purple. Yeah, I also have a German YouTube channel that's called Haku, and yeah, this too, but I just added LordShirohige because that's my showdown name, just to differentiate the 2 channels, because I don't want to have 2 channels called the same with the same profile picture. I just wanted to, yeah, differentiate them a bit. So okay, Manaphy's last game, he says. Why Manaphy's last game? I don't know what he's talking about, but yeah, I write him thanks, boy. And yeah, we're gonna switch out to Mag Houston, which is, maybe I can think of, I don't think he's going for energy ball right away. Maybe he does want to keep it and not reveal it. He could be physically defensive. Yeah, he could be physically defensive because I have Ante. I guess I'm just gonna go Mac Houston here because why the fuck not? And he's gonna go for the Toxic, which is very nice for us. And yeah, I don't know if he wants to switch out. I guess he does want to switch out. He doesn't want to risk to stay in to catch an electric attack. So I guess I'm just gonna double out to Ladi, because if he stays in, he could go Piloswine as well. So I guess I'm gonna go for Flash Cannon. Oh, he stays in. Okay, fuck. That's not good. He goes for the U-turn. Okay. So he should know I'm fast, but I guess he's defensive with U-turn. That would make sense to, yeah, pick off momentum if I hit him with a Sacred Fire and he switches out. So okay, he goes to Panic at the Disco, which means we can go out to Bomb Boy and yeah, pull off a nice Ice Beam. Maybe he could double here to Manaphy. Maybe he doesn't even have the energy ball on Manaphy. He could just run U-turn. We saw Toxic already, so he could have U-turn, Toxic, maybe Scald and Rest. Or maybe he doesn't have Rest. He could have energy ball though. Or yeah, he goes for these 1,000 arrows, which does nothing, and we can just go for the Ice Beam, I guess. Or we can just double out to Latios, maybe. Or we could double out to Mac Houston. But I don't want to risk Mac Houston because Celesteela is a big threat. I mean, we have Entei, we have Thunderbolt on Ladi. But I guess Latias just gives us more. And we're gonna double out to Latias on his expected Manaphy, I would suggest. Yeah, he should go Manaphy here because I think he's fearing the Ice Beam. If he's going for Dragon Move here, got play on his side, but I don't think that he's going to go for the Dragon Move or the Dragon Dance because, you know, I can have Ice Beam, and so yeah, I don't think that it would be a good play for him to go for or to attack me because he saw that I ate up the 1,000 arrows pretty nicely. So yeah, I think he's gonna go for he goes for the Dragon Dance. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. What have I done here? I don't know if I want to go for the Draco here. Predicting him maybe to be defensive. I guess I'm gonna go for the Draco here. I don't think that he's faster than me, because he wouldn't go for the Dragon Dance on my Seismitoad if he predicts me to, or if he predicts me to Ice Beam or either Scald. If he doesn't have, okay, he is faster. So he goes for the Outrage, which means we can go out to Young Rudolph. And yeah, I think we can just go for the HPIs to 2-hit KO him. I would go for, he's confused now, so yeah. Okay, the confusion ended. So yeah, we can go for the HPIs again, because I have the Sugar Berry. So we should live this, yeah we do, and we can knock him out, which is pretty nicely, so yeah, okay. He could go, I guess we're gonna go get rocks now here, pretty safely. Which is awesome, to better deal with Piloswine or Manibus. His sweet potential now is pretty broken, because he has left 4 defensive Mons and 1 Wall Breaker, which is Medicham, which gets bumbled down by Seismitoad's Rocky Helmet. So I guess I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Rock here, because I'm faster anyway, and he should just go for either Fake Out, because he won't be faster than I, because I have max speed, which means we can get up our rocks. I guess rocks is the best play here. Because we're going to be faster in the next turn anyways. So yeah, he goes for the fake out. And I guess Stealth Rock should just be fine. Because we're faster. And yeah, I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rock. I could weaken him though. But Stealth Rocks are more important to me because he can go out to Chun-Li, because he can go out to... Okay, Bullet Punch does pick me up, which is pretty unfortunate. But we can go out to Mac Houston now and go for a pretty nice Volt Switch. I don't think that he's gonna go for his Piloswine here. If he does... Okay, he does. So yeah, that was pretty good for him. I guess I'm just gonna go for Bump Boy to, yeah, throw off a nice Scald. But he gets up rocks, which is pretty unfortunate for us. But we should have just gone for the Flash Cannon to pick him off. He goes out to Celesteela. Yeah, gets burned. I guess he's running Shed Shell. And I'm gonna go for the Scald again, I guess. So he could Toxic us. But he goes for the Leech Seed, so yeah. I want to keep up my Bump Boy. And I guess I'm just gonna go out to Entei, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out to Entei. That he got up rocks is... It sucks because we lost Latios. Okay, he goes for the Earthquake, which does a shit load to Entei. And I think I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge here to just do damage to Manaphy. Or I just could go out to Stinger. Okay, so this that we lost, that he got up rocks and we lost Latios as our defogger pretty much sucks. Cause I don't think that we can win this now, cause it looks pretty shitty, as I can say. Cause Stinger and Entei always get nuked. So we can go for the Stone Edge here to deal damage to Manaphy. I guess that would be the best. Okay, he stays in, goes for the Leech Seed again. But the next Stone Edge is going to be able to pick off his Celesteela. He could switch out though, but yeah, he protects. Okay, that sucks. He protects, but we should be able to knock him out with the next Stone Edge. And okay, he does live, which is pretty unfortunate. Dude, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, but he goes down, which means we can go out to Mac Houston now. Which is pretty much our win con, I guess. We could go Stinger as well, but I guess he's gonna go for Chun-Li, which is his Medicham. But I guess Bump Boy is pretty nice as well, so I'm gonna go with Bump Boy on his Medicham. You could go right for High Jump Kick to knock us out, but yeah, I don't know if he would do that. I don't know if he would do that. This looks pretty shitty, I guess. We're going to lose. We could win though if we're able to weaken his Chun-Li. The way we can beat him with the Volturn, but yeah, rocks just... I guess I'm gonna go for Protect now on his maybe High Jump Kick, which would be awesome if he goes for that now. Okay, he goes for the Ice Punch, which sucks, but we're gonna go for Scald on his either Zen Head. But oh, Ice Punch does knock us out. Okay, that sucks, but we can go Mac Houston here. And we can go for the Volt Switch. I don't think that he's going Piloswine now. He shouldn't go Piloswine now. If he goes for Piloswine now, he's pretty good. But I guess he's just gonna go for Manaphy, because he doesn't need Manaphy anyway. And he did go Piloswine last, so he could predict us to go for the Flash Cannon. But I guess he's just gonna go Manaphy to predict our Flash Cannon, because if he doesn't lose anything... Okay, he does live our Volt Switch, which does suck, so yeah, that's pretty much GG, I guess. So yeah, High Jump Kick does pick Stinger off, and we can now go out to Mac Houston and yeah, go for Flash Cannon. I mean, he can go out to Manaphy and whittle us down with Manaphy. I don't think that there is a chance for us to win this. If we crit his Piloswine, he still should be able to live a flash cannon, which sucks. But yeah. Okay, crit could have gotten us the deal. So yeah, but I mean, Phantom is a good player, so he did bring a nice team to beat me, and he did well. So yeah, anyways, I think not really. I didn't play that well, I guess. I mean, the prep was kind of good, I think, but yeah, he just made some good plays, made some good reads, and I guess in the end he was able to win this due to the rocks, which were a huge threat for us. And I mean, you played to what you needed to. I just predicted you to play good. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say right now. I mean, I didn't make bad plays, but in the end he just played better. He predicted me very good, and my predictions, I mean, there were a few 50-50s with Magneton on either flash. I mean, if I had hit him up his Hagrid with the flash cannon on his first switch in, I wouldn't have gone for the wall switch. I mean, we maybe could have won this because, yeah, Piloswine wouldn't be that a threat. But yeah, I don't know what I can add to that. Anyways, we lost our match, and yeah, Phantom made a good play. He played well and deserved this win. So I guess we're gonna see you. I'm gonna see you guys next week, and until then, have a great day. Goodbye.